Okie dokie, let's get this thing loaded up. I'm not quite sure what the hell it's doing. Just gotta check a few little bits and pieces first, such as volume. Is volume good? Let's see. Yeah, I can hear. Unfortunately, I can hear myself, which means, unfortunately, you can hear me as well. So, we're working for the Taurians, because we're fuckboys for the Taurians.
Roger that, Commander.
So we're gonna do a mission to go over there. See if we can pick ourselves up a new mech via parts. Oh, after hearing that Shades was involved in an accident, you stopped by Medbay to visit. Says, hi Commander, he touches the bandage on her head. I was doing pull-ups on the wall shelf and it came loose. The shelf above it came down, right in my head. You shake your head, frowning. You know those shelves aren't rated for your weight. Shade laughs. I wish I had a better option, Commander. There's just not enough room right now. Let's develop an exercise regime. Morale's decreased by 2. Yay.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Also great, Shades is out of action for pretty much the entirety of the travel. So I'm going to have to hire a mech warrior now. Because Shades is what we like to call technically a fucking idiot. But yes, here we are. Brigdon's Brigade, Battered and Bruised. That's right, folks. Brigdon continues. I've got a goal for this one. I want to get another medium mech.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so I can immediately hit the hiring hall in Tiverton. Oh look, Paradise is here, but there's no way I'm going to be able to hire him. So we need a replacement.
Commander.
We've got Troubleshooter. He's a low guy.
Ready.
Steam Fitter.
How's it going?
C-tier. That's a different one, isn't it?
Aye aye.
Razor. And Demon.
Receiving you.
Demon's a Kurita Heinin. The Combine's code of conduct significant amounts of lower cost but offers little in reward. And many turn to crime or the shadowy Yakuza. Okay. He might be one I grab then when we arrive in system. Okie dokie. Not yet, because we don't have enough mins. 2232, obviously.
Standing by.
I think we'll grab Troubleshooter, because he's got slightly better
New mech warriors
gunnery there, which will be useful. I don't know if anyone's gained enough XP to level anything up. My character certainly hasn't.
Standing by.
Because there's me, Kerberos, Stonehenge, and Troubleshooter.
Standing.
Waiting for orders.
Kerberos, I could get his piloting or his tactics up.
Awaiting orders.
Stonehenge has got enough to buy a skill. Stonehenge, what was I going? Oh Christ, I can't remember what I was gonna do. After moving, can exceed the maximum. I think I was gonna go with that and Bulwark for her. So she can have that one, so she gets an extra evasion level.
Receiving you, Commander.
And Kerberos, we're gonna give
Mech
you
warrior training complete.
tactics, I think. And me, well, I've already got gunnery. I was gonna go gunnery and guts, I think. Right, well, we've got enough people. Let's launch the contract. We've got Commando 2D. We've got Troubleshooter. Let's drop him in there. Right, yeah, because she's in the Vindicator, so having a bit more evasion for her Vindy is a good idea. Okay. So this is one of my favourite types of missions in the game, Recovery, because these are relatively simple and you can get pretty good payouts on them. They're also one of the easy ways of later on farming heavy mech parts, because generally the enemies that you encounter will be a lot smaller in number, but higher in quality, I've noticed. It's very rare I've played a recovery mission where there's been overwhelming enemies. Plus, there's no time limit. You don't have to go after anything. You don't have to reach a certain location in a set amount of time. You literally just run there, scout out the enemy, find them, kill them, and then step of the hex, and then it goes, yeah, you're done. I love this game type.
Command interface initiated.
Straightforward retrieval. I think there's a, is there a secondary one?
Oh, now I could get used to
Yeah.
a place like this.
Oh.
On my way.
Move order received.
Get the little Jenna scouting, see what it can find. No contacts at the moment. I mean, I might just be unlucky, I might just encounter vehicles instead.
Move order confirmed.
On my way. Heading out.
There we go.
Reporting enemy contact.
What kind of enemy contact, though? Oh, right flank. Locust! It's a little locust.
Standing by.
Alright, troubleshooter. I think it's time you have a go.
Roger that.
I'm not expecting him to get a hit with this, by the way. But I open a couple of his SRMs, might whack him.
Confirmed.
Okay. Not a single one whacked him.
Reporting negative damage.
Yeah, we menaced him a bit. That was the best we could hope for. Ah, a Jenner. Try and go for some hot Jenner on Jenner action. See, I think the commando alone can deal with the locust, especially if he gets in close. It's not really any great positions here, but
Coordinates received.
the Jenner can get a decent amount of evasion here. Alright, only a 50% chance of the SRM fall. Well, then we'll go for it anyway. There we go, got some exposed structure. Oh, LRM fire. Something of an LRM-5. Could be another locust. It's best time for my PPC because he's lost most of his evasion, so here we go.
Engaging target.
There we go. Got one of his jump jets.
Critical damage detected.
Right, so doesn't look like they've got a medium. It looks like there's 3.
Standing by.
It looks like there are 3 lights.
Target confirmed.
That's a good amount of damage there. That's a good amount of
Take
weapons
that.
taken off that Jenner. Probably make it back off as well. Because I doubt it wants to get in that fight. Alright, troubleshoot it. Since it's an LRM locust, the closer you get, hopefully the better your chances of hitting it. Slight increase. We'll try the precision strike. Go for the leg. Alright, well, one of his LRMs is gone.
I think I hit something good.
Better, 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 better. Ow, ow. Yo, what's the Vindy done? Alright, it didn't move this round. Which even on
Folding.
tabletop's a bad idea not to move your mechs.
Good to go.
To be honest, I think I'd rather move him into the
On my way.
tree line, give him some cover. And he's got a lovely rear shot on him. We'll just use the lasers now.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Ooh, lovely bit of internal damage. Yeah, that's a locust. That's what that'd be. Can't see it being anything else, to be honest. It's kind of shit whatever way I go, to be honest. I can only generate. I don't really want to jump the panther everywhere. I suppose one evasion's better than nothing, isn't it? 40% chance? Nah.
Engaging target. No damage.
Indeed, for Gnarly. Gnarly will never be missed. Until later on when I forget who Gnarly is. Oh, they do have a medium. Oh shit, they do have more vehicles.
Yes, Commander. Moving to position.
Well, it's certainly time to move into this tree line. Come on.
Engaging target.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Tango down.
Interesting how the Locust lost some of its initiative there. Right, so now there are four. Right, there are 4 enemy lights.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
Obviously, if I can get rid of the one that's got line of sight on me, it means the others have to get within line of sight of me. That would be useful.
On it.
Damn, I can't believe the only thing that hit was the medium. I would have thought some of these SRMs would have hit. You see all of his missiles hit. Actually, this time I will jump just because he's getting focused a bit. Back into the tree line. That'd be a really annoying roll, by the way.
Engaging target.
Come on, lucky hit. Yeah.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah. You see, the Vindicator can take a few hits, that's fine. Plus that Locust has left itself in a bad spot because it has no evasion bonuses. So, no, or no mech. Because I haven't got the anywhere near the kind of scouting abilities I had. Oof. Oh! Oh, wow.
Hope we can salvage that.
I think we'll get something out of it. Holy shit. That was unexpected. He's a bit slow.
Commander?
I'm not knocking him, you know, I'm not saying he's got mental issues or something, you know, he struggles with new concepts to sort of pick them up very quick. I'm just saying that he's physically a bit slow to move, you know. I don't mean it in any way. I don't want to offend anybody, please. No, I didn't mean it like that. Why is everyone so reactionary? Ah!
No retreat.
No surrender.
Commander. Affirmative.
Oh shit! There's another enemy. Holy shit! Oh man, they like their locusts this lot. All right, now, all right, troubleshooter, come on.
Firing all weapons.
That's more like it. There we go. Spooder. I hate spooders.
Reporting heavy damage.
Hey BFG. Alright, well. That's a vehicle, okay. Can he work his magic again? I doubt it because he's running that red line. He can't help but run that red line. He loves it. He's a salty boy. We're gonna let him cool down. Just get him into some cover. Well, I mean, I've got the potential for snipe, so let's try it.
Engaging target.
Cold shot. Oh! Open up a CT. Ooh, that'll make him think. That'll wake you up in the morning. You don't want PPC hitting your CT when you've just revealed most of your mech.
Awaiting orders.
Aye. No, you don't want that. Oh, look at this shit. Why is it so difficult to hit the spider at that range? Apparently it's even worse. What? Hold on, before I fire. What? Doesn't make any bloody sense. Oh well.
Roger that.
But that had a... What? I'm not knocking it, right? But how is it that a 40% chance of PPC shots hit, but like a 60 to 70% chance? Nah, you whiffed it. The game looks at you like, what are you doing, you moron? Is there another vehicle? Oh my god. You know where I said at the beginning? I jinxed myself, didn't I? When I said at the beginning, oh yeah, you never really get attacked that often. Turns out, right? Turns out, I was talking it through my fucking rectum. Because in this one, it can't help but like dump enemy mechs on me. I don't know what's going on. Oh, alright, so if I go there, I can see them, but if I go... but if I go here... I guess they can't see him there? I mean, I do want to get rid of the vehicle. I don't know. There we go, okay, they can't see him. So if they want to get him, they've got to look at him. Alright. Hey! It's a low percent chance, but, you know... Well, if the paint is in there, he's dead. It just got hit by a lot of missile fire. Alright, creepy locusts. Ow.
That really hurts.
Really? He machine gunned his head? Hey, Papa.
How's it going?
You know, touch and go, Kerberos. Touch and go, Kerberos, that's how it's going. Commando just got headshot by a fucking locust, so I'm pretty depressed at the moment about that little scenario.
Acknowledged.
His left leg and his right arm in one shot.
Target's taken a critical hit.
I mean, maybe I shouldn't have moved that commando there. I didn't think he was headshot him, you know? That's a bit annoying. %55% chance. 55% chance. When in Rome.
Engaging target.
Another hit. It's incredible. He's gonna shoot my commando, isn't he? Oh no. He whiffed the Jenna. That's so fun. That's fine. That's okay. I can deal with that.
Aye, aye. Roger that.
Should probably try and get rid of the Jenna, shouldn't the Locust.
Affirmative.
Just because it was the easy target. And killing
One
one,
less target.
you know, it's one less light acting in the light phase. Oh yeah, we've got this other mech moving in a vehicle, I think. Yeah, probably another striker, or it's be a Scorpion, one of those two. Oh no, look at this, it's got SRM and LRM now. Ow. Just owie.
Damage is light.
You say that, but like your head's open and everything, mate. I would reconsider
Stand
what
by.
you consider to be light damage.
Aye aye.
Yeah, don't run through the gap there. No, go all the way around the rock. It's fine. You know, it's only using up some of your movement points.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
Yeah, we can do it with the power of love. Right. Oh yeah, it's Spooder. Spooder's doing the smart thing.
Receiving you.
What's that one? Oh, that's a marsh. Let's go stick him in the marsh and lose some heat. God, the way that vehicle's moving, I'm getting antsy. I'm thinking, like, if they got like a demolisher or something, because that thing's moving slow.
We'll go.
Holy shit, that would be a thing to encounter at an early stage. It's like, what the fuck? What?
Yes, Commander.
Jennas just have
I'm there.
such good movement, but so poor heat management. Obviously, as your pilots get better, obviously the Jenna can be a bit more effective because they've got better heat management, so their maximum cap increases a bit. But
One less target. Orders?
you know what? You may as well, since you're there, you may as well complete the objective. Yeah. We know Darius. We've done this shit before.
Full throttle.
But yeah, my objective for this stream, I want to get another medium. I want 2 mediums in the lineup. Preferably having 3 mediums by the end, by a later point with 2 lights would be better overall.
Engaging jump jet.
The asset is in hand, Commander. Good work.
The asset in hand is worth 3 in the bush.
Going full throttle.
Oh, I'm sure you are, Troubleshoot. I'm sure you are. Wow, look at all those buildings you just destroyed on the way past. Reckless disregard.
Waiting for orders.
Absolute madman is what he is. Madman. Charging about.
Yes, boss.
Gallivanting around like he bloody owns the place.
Moving out.
What is it gonna be? It is a galleon. Oh, it's a little galleon light tank. Well, they're cute.
Got it.
Not anymore. It's dead, but they're cute.
Reporting one less vehicle. Commander.
Copy that.
On the move.
We have the
And we're done.
secondary asset, Commander.
we get our C-bill bonus for obtaining the secondary objective, which will help because I've got to repair the bloody commando now. Slightly more, tiny bit more Taurian increase there. I mean, it shouldn't take long to. It's only the side torso that needs to. Oh, almost got blown off. Jeez. Well, Locust 1M will sell well, and Spooder will also sell well. Oh, SR ammo, that's useful. I was going through that match with reckless abandon for SRM ammo there.
That mech you wanted is back. That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Well, we don't need 2 Spooders, so we can scrap that. Repair. Obviously, we don't. We've got no use for a Locust 1M. So it's better if it gets scrapped. Actually, I haven't looked at the store. Is there any partial salvage of a blackjack? 3 of them. Technically, I could buy all 3 parts of a blackjack, and that would sort me out there. I don't know. That seems like an extravagance at this point, doesn't it? To spend nearly $500,000 on a where's that taking me? Rockwellawan. Where's that again? I don't want. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. I'm not being impolite, Samira. I just don't care. Rockwellawan. Yeah, that's good. We can travel to Rockwellawan. Deniable destruction, base destruction mission. Yeah, it seems cheap enough. We're pissing off the local pirates. That's fine. You know what? I'll actually take more salvage on that than cash. No one typing because we have the cops in chat. I think it's just because it's still a bit early, and if people roll in a bit later, Papa. Plus, some people just like to watch me fail. Although apparently I've got 10 viewers. What the fuck? No, there's a bunch of extra people who've turned up since. Okay. Didn't actually look at the numbers though. So I'm trying to make the long trip round to Taurian space to get to a planet like New Vandenberg. Right, so Shades is going to be out of the med base soon. But we don't want to jump in just yet because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we're still down a pilot. 2 more days for Shades, 6 more days for Troubleshooter.
Commander.
Yeesh. Okay, definitely don't have XP, so bulwark for me.
Training confirmed, Commander.
So that now makes him a gunner.
Good to go.
Kerberos, I was gonna buy target lock.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Stonehenge was also gonna have guts. Oh, I haven't got enough for that. Damn. You know what?
Training complete.
4544 5454 4345. Just have to hang around for 2 days. You know what? Just wait. Okay, that's the wrong thing. Why did you click that? Store, you dunderhead. Oh, this place has a partial salvage to a blackjack as well. Okay. Sorry, did I look at the store at that place instead? Just busy at school, dinner for me, but hello. You see, Pappy, you're making everyone feel bad. They're supposed to be doing more important things than listening to me fucking play Battletech, you know? With Brigdon's Brigade, Battered and Bruised. Right, so we're here for the Deniable Destruction contract. Everyone seems good. Everything's repaired. We're in the lowlands. Oh, and yes, yeah, sad news. My copy of BT has stopped working. Oh, shit. Sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. Is that since the most recent patch? Because I know they did a couple of... they did a hot fix for a patch yesterday or day before. That sucks to hear. I think that's been the biggest problem the HBS have had with the game, is that they've had pretty mixed results for a lot of people. Some people it works fine. I myself, I had issues with this at one point. I didn't think I'd be able to stream it because it just wouldn't work for me. And I had to update to one of the beta clients, and that worked. And then after a time, the beta client stopped working, and luckily the newer patch had come out, and then it started working for me again. Oh, that's even worse. Shit.
Command interface.
Man, sorry to hear that, BFG. That sucks. Especially when it's a game that you really enjoy.
Moving out.
I'm not worried about the cops in chat, says Gwydion Knight. Worried about the safe guy in the corner, though. What the hell? No. No game. Don't do that. Right, can have the snipers go one way, and the little ankle biters go the other.
Roger that.
You know, that really didn't feel like a medium mech sprint. I mean, I know Vindicators aren't the fastest thing in the world, but really, three dots.
I copy.
That was the best distance you could move in a short
Got a
time.
sensor trace.
What have you got for me, fuckboy? What have you got? We got a turret? Okay.
Let's do this.
You just got sensor lock. Are you in range for a sensor lock? You are. Perfect.
Sensors locked on.
Ooh, it's a shredder turret. Thanks to that sensor lock, I've got nice sniping range.
Engaging target.
Waiting for orders.
Just
Got it.
hang about in the woods.
Yes, Commander.
And wait for the two mechs with PPCs to take out the turret. It's exactly what it was built to do.
Firing on target.
Good start.
One less target.
Vindy, yeah, like it's weird as well because Vindies are supposed to be this like Capellan trooper mech. They love their Vindicators. They can't get enough of them, you know.
Receiving you.
And the idea
Commander.
that it's just so goddamn
move.
slow. I guess it's the jump jets really. That's what makes it so effective. All right. Oh Christ. Okay. Multiple vehicles.
Roger that.
Have him move into the tree line there. And they've got a mech as well. What have they got? You know what? It doesn't
Yes,
matter
boss.
because I can jump back
Firing
here,
object.
see if I can get a sensor lock on anything.
I've got a sensor lock.
Fire started just as well. I got distance. We'll precision strike this.
Engaging target.
Ah! Whiffed it.
Commander.
Gonna
Got
put
it.
him around there just to cover that flank. And any vehicles that get close will get a nasty surprise. Oh, train tunnel. Sorry. Tiny things, tiny minds, you know.
Awaiting orders.
That's an indirect fire position. I think they're all indirect fire. Oh no, that's a direct fire position.
Affirmative.
Oh, I love that frame drop. Love that animation skip. Thanks, HBS. Really wish you'd fix that shit. It's sick of putting up with that. Okay. That was a much better round of shooting, that. Got the side torso open. That would be his, one of his MG and 3 of his jump jets. Hello. What are you doing over there? Stop your flanking.
Receiving you.
So they still can't see me yet. But I can see you. I don't whiff it this time. Why is it 45%? It just said 75. I hovered over it, it said 75. You're lying to me, game.
Engaging target.
Damn it.
No damage detected.
Well, thanks, targeting view. Thanks for that.
Standing by.
Thanks for that, like, glorious fucking assessment there on your
Moving
part.
to position.
Yeah, this is what we pay the big bucks for, you know, having that popping up as an assessment. Ah, crap! Nah,
Standing by.
you're not allowed to have line of sight, mate. What are you doing?
Move order confirmed.
No. Oh, that was bad. Oh shit!
Target locked.
Please hit.
One for the scrap heap.
Oh. Hopefully nothing can see me. Just the fire start. I mean, I don't mind if it's just the fire start that can see me because I can focus on that. Wow. Screw you, fire starter. You're a very situational design, and you're not used for your main purpose, which is, you know, burning forests and shit. They didn't put that in the game because it'd be like a massive strain on the. Oh god. Ow.
Hot damn, let's do this.
Hot damn.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's a real knee slapper. Yeehaw. Howdy, partner.
Up high.
I'm sorry, Stonehenge. I'm not very good.
Firing a full salvo.
I wasn't sure if the full salvo would be
On for
enough.
the scrap heap.
Originally, this playthrough, by the way, was going to be called Osterhard's Owners. But I realised very quickly that doing an entire 2-odd hour stream doing the Osterhard voice would completely throat rape me. And not really something I was looking forward to trying to do.
All weapons committed.
I'm having a terrible time with the PPC.
Yes, Commander.
Sneaky commando. Oh, striker light tank. Or that. Oh, we'll try and hit the striker.
Aye aye.
Nice.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
That's the kind of first
aye.
round kind of shooting I like to see. Oh no, I clicked sprint. Fuck's sake. I thought I clicked jump. Oh my god, why is it every turn I get to her I did just go completely
Got a lock on
fucking...
me.
Ugh! Oh god. Oh god. Oh, the commander's under heavy fire, and he's been targeted by the turrets.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
Yeah, like a Christmas
Ready for orders.
Christmas miracle. Let's make it happen. Ha 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 ha. I really wanted to get rid of those flamers. His chances to hit are so bad. It's mainly because of the range he's at for the PPC. So obviously, the closer you get, the worse chance you've got at hitting.
All weapons committed.
This bloody
Standing by.
thing is gonna be a pain, isn't it? It's gonna be one of those lights that just take so much damage. Which you as the player, by the way, never get that opportunity. You never get that level of resistance from one of your light mechs. You'll play it and the AI will focus down. It'll be like, oh, did you like that side torso? Because it's gone now. And you just sit there going like, whose cornflakes did I piss in this morning to piss up, you know, to make the AI screw me over this badly? So look at it, it's still not dead. I've blown off, oh there we go, I had to blow off a leg and both side torsos to get rid of that fire starter. He wasn't just going to die from a CT hit or anything, no. Because that would be normal and shit. Ow.
That shot went internal.
I know that.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
Oh, don't worry, I know that went internal. I just fucking saw it.
Commander. Location confirmed.
I'm gonna get rid of these friggin' turrets now.
Firing on target. One less turret.
Turrets are some of the worst things ever made in Battletech. You know, actually, tanks are kind of bullshit as well, to be honest, right? The way tanks work in Battletech is they have less armor, obviously, and you know, melee attacking a tank and stuff is pretty much insta-death from a mech. But here's the problem: they don't overheat because they don't really have the same heat rules as mechs do. So a Shrek PPC carrier can fire all 3 of its PPCs every single round.
Standing by.
Which is crazy. The amount of heat resistances the vehicles have got. I guess it's a balance thing, but yeah, trust me, when you get some of the higher level tanks fucking gunning down on you, jeez.
Brought it down,
When you realize that
Commander.
like a Devastator with its 2 AC-20s never ever overheats. It just fires both every turn until either it's out of ammo or you kill it.
Engaging.
I've been GMing Battletech battles over the last couple of months now,
No damage
and
detected.
yeah, it feels really cheap to use vehicles in fights because they just own everything.
Locked on.
If you're not careful, you bring in like the wrong vehicles and the players have bad die rolls for their mechs. Yeesh. It's not good. It's really bad.
Good to go.
Because you suddenly look like some asshole who's ruining the game because you've just brought in like a bunch of vehicles that just completely cane the shit out of the players.
Firing on target.
Then you get this slow bit now.
Awaiting
You just
orders.
go destroy all the buildings.
Target confirmed.
Structure down. It's history.
That's true from tabletop as well, but you have
Brought it down,
you have to
Commander.
build a tank to dissipate the heats it builds. Shreks are very slow because, in part, they have to mount 20 heat sinks. Yeah, but the problem is, there's no, like, if you look at the record sheets for a Shrek, It doesn't have heat sinks. It doesn't mention how many it has. It just says weapons. Because you can't even crit the heat sinks in a Shrek. It's really weird.
Engaging target.
Because I know the other thing is that, like, unlike
No damage.
unlike
detected.
mechs, when you go internal on a tank, you don't roll internals. Obviously, it's
Good to
just
go.
that section is destroyed, tank's out. So I know there's supposed to be a balancing mechanic here, but it really sometimes doesn't feel like it. I mean, like, yes, for instance, the lance we're running is a Mercury, a Victor, a Guillotine, and a Trebuchet. Sorry. And if the Victor shoots something, yeah, it's dead, or it'll wish it was dead. Any tank that we've been hitting, once that AC-20 makes contact, wow, it blows up. But the problem is, as a GM, you're moving the vehicles around, like, I don't...
Negative damage. Repeat, negative damage.
The crew of this vehicle aren't going to put themselves in
Commander?
danger like that. They're not going to drive in front of a Victor unless they think that
Roger
they've
that.
got a good chance of a kill shot, or that they've got a good chance of damaging it badly. So you end up in a scenario where you sort of like,
The hell?
I want to let you kill this thing, but I don't want to make it so obvious that I'm insulting your intelligence.
Engaging target.
And then if one of the other guys who plays with us,
Target building.
Pete,
Destroyed.
if he didn't move his trebuchet into like melee combat all the time, I wouldn't have to keep moving vehicles up to keep shooting at the back end of his trebuchet every match. Because I don't want to do it, but you make me do these things. Use your LRMs, Pete. That's all I'm saying. That's what they're there for, to trebuchet.
Yes, Commander. Got it.
I don't know if he's watching live though. He might watch the replay. So
Fresh real estate available.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
can't we just go? The base is destroyed. Yeah, there we go. Just pick us up here, Samira. Oh, there we go. Destroyed the base turrets, extra 10% pay. Nice. So we still made over 100 grey. 100k. 100 grey? I made 100 grey. Hey, guy. Hey, guy, you made 100 grey. Ah, you could have given me the last part of the Firestarter salvage, you piece of shit game. Fine. I don't need it. The other thing is, Shreks realistically have to mount 30 heat sinks, 10 in the engine at least, and then it would have to mount another 20 because PPCs generate 10 heat. So it realistically it fires all three. It's supposed to be going over 10 heat every shot, but it never does. You know what? I was going to travel without repairing the Vindicator, and that would have been bad. Mech Warriors, prepare for combat now, Mech Warriors. Can't do anything with that.
Receiving you.
Kerberos, no.
Copy.
Shades,
Receiving you.
increase his chances to hit.
Yes, Commander.
Stonehenge, no, not what we do with old Stonehenge. Let's see. Oh yeah, assassinate on a lunar planet for the Capellans. Oh yeah, that's on Sacramonte. Alright, Sacramonte is a 2-skull planet. Cormadir, which apparently I can't just jump across to. I'm gonna have to go to Sacramonte, aren't I? Shit.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Fusion engine is 310, 20 tons of heat sinks. Well then, yeah, then it's fine.
I wrapped up
Hey,
you asked for.
that's a good point though, Goody and I wish PGI would actually factor in the fucking 10 heat sinks that every engine is supposed to have in by default. Mecha Online doesn't do that. For instance, you buy a Locust, it only comes with 6. So you need to add 4 more heat sinks to it before it's counted as a legal build, which is bullshit. All engines should come with 10. Oh, Happy birthday, Shades. You, at this point, Shades, you're a bit of a... you're not really that wanted, to be honest. Off we go then. Meow. Hang on, did I finish a ship upgrade now? Did I forget to put a new one on? I must have done. Hang on, I think it was the training modules. Shit. Oh god, I've got fun. Is there another cheap upgrade for the ship? Oh, no, it's not that thing. Yeah, it's not that either. Oh. Yeah. 225,000, is that the cheapest upgrade? Oh, I guess it is.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Okay, get the lounge set up, baby. Can I look at the contracts before I arrive? I should be able to. Okay, we have a couple of one skull missions. Although one of them is working for the pirates, so I don't really want to work for the pirates. That's a base destruction mission, and that's a hide the evidence mission. Okay. Hey, Master 15616. Hello, yes, I am indeed live. In the morning briefing, Samira asks something unexpected. So what's the story with those mech warriors bowling in the barrack hallways? Darius crosses his arms. I've already put an end to that. Shades and Stonehenge were calling it corridor bocce. I shut it down as a matter of discipline. You turn to Darius. How much trouble have their games caused? They're playing in unused corridors, so not so much, but it's only a matter of time before something or someone got damaged. We should really repair the gym in the beta pod. We'll host a last public game. Next day, mech warriors and crew crowd into a narrow barracks hallway to watch Shades face off against Stonehenge in a final game of corridor bocce. In the winning play, Shades bounces her last ball off the corridor wall twice to send Stonehenge spinning away toward the audience. The crew erupts in cheers and continue to talk about the match for days afterwards. Yep, that's how miserable our pilots' lives are.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Oh shit, right, we already finished the lounge upgrade? Woo! Well, that's cool. That was a nice...
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
There's a store? Well, I guess there's some little crappy lunar system, like, you know, some little outpost. Oh, right, so Master, you're Pete. Ah, that's your username, is it? Okay, yeah, I'll see you Saturday, okay. Oh god, they're both destroy base missions. Ah, do I really do this? Just look away, everybody. Shit. No, I can't turn off Iron Man mode. Fuck. Oh shit! Do I absorb the hit? What's the next planet I can go to? Mandalas. Oh my god. Or I could pay 60 grand and go to Pansy, but that's 60 days. That's 31 days travel with no money. Oh, it could be over before it started though. I'm so not sure. Yes, Papa, enemy forces strength easy. It's Brigdon's Brigade, Battered and Bruised, not fucking Wolf's Dragoons. Ah, fuck. Okay. Oh, this is... I'm really not confident about this mission. I'm gonna try and play this so carefully. All my mechs are stock, yeah. They're all stock equipment. I haven't played it any other way, to be honest. I haven't made any custom builds at all. I know. I think it's. I'm ready to click that withdraw button. As soon as all of the red dots appear, I'm like, nah, I'm out of here. Fuck that. I'll take the monetary hit. I'll just go to Panzer. Fuck that. All right.
Command interface initiated.
So it's the same story as before. Okay. Right. So there's a base garrison, which is around here, and then we've got the base itself, which will clearly have turrets. So I guess we'll see if we can get sight of the garrison first. Or maybe the garrison will move in on me first, I don't know. There we go.
Got a sensor trace.
Okay, vehicle. That's fine. We can deal with vehicle. No. Oh fuck.
Aye, aye.
Oh, there is a Mac. Uh-oh. Put the commando behind the rock. Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. I can deal with a locust. Don't shoot me. Ah, you missed anyway. Fuck you, little pissant. Oh, gotta love those frame skips, haven't you? Eh?
All weapons committed.
See, this is it with PPCs. I get a hit on a 30% chance. I don't get it. I just don't get it, game. I'd love to know what your background rolls are like.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Oh yeah. Oh no, I don't want to be jump jetting in a lunar environment.
Out.
Not that I'm imagining the mech spinning off into the atmosphere or the lack of atmosphere. I just mean lack of heat dissipation. That's my main fear. See again, that was 2 solid hits on the face of that
Orders.
locust. That's really strange. All right, little guy. Go on, troubleshooter. You can finish it. We can get rid of this locust early. That would be really good. That'd be a really good start. Come on.
Roger.
Okay, that's his leg. That's good. That's good. Makes him slightly easier to hit for the Vindicator. What? Ah, you don't have a medium. You've got nothing. Wait a minute, why is there a 2? Why is there something that's moving on initiative 2? I know I said jumping is a bad thing, but I've just noticed there's an initiative 2 and I'm really fucking scared now. Oh god. Oh, Long Johnson. Okay. Locust down. We did good. We blew off the leg of the locust. What? Wait a minute. No, I got side torso. Shit. I aimed for his leg, I got side torso. I didn't want that. What's acting on 2? What's 2? 2 is that. What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh god. Hold on, that didn't seem that dangerous. Wait a minute, what was that?
Armor holding.
Armor holding. It's a striker. What's the striker acting on 2?
Commander.
Mom, the game's trolling me.
Location confirmed.
That's not too bad. Then a banshee shows up. It's like, ah! Yeah, just die.
Firing all weapons.
Ah! Okay, so there are 4 enemies that make up the garrison of the base. La, la, la. La, la, la. Bad spider. No shooting at your better, Spooder.
Commander.
It's like super evil Mickey Mouse.
Affirmative.
Oh, good old frame skips again.
Target locked in.
Won't you buy me ice cream? Can I pick the flea? And that was a 60% chance and you whiff it. What the fuck? Why, game? I'd love to know what the wacky world of logic that the game is running under that. It's like she's got a 70% chance, but if she misses, I'm calling bullshit. Ah. I blow off the most important part of the spider, its arm. Despite the fact that all its weapons are in the fucking torso. Oh god! It's like commandos seem to be magnetic as well. They must have some kind of like natural ability to just absorb metal. No, it's like the Magneto or something. It's very strange.
Engaging target.
Aimed for the right torso, left torso. Got the left leg. What the?
Standing by. Acknowledged. Firing a full salvo. Receiving you.
Somewhat depressing. I need to lose heat.
Moving out.
Don't you look, Master. Don't look.
On for physical attack.
We always criticize Master for his over reliance on melee combat in the game, and oh, that's it. Shoot my PPC arm, you bitch.
Damage minimal.
You know what? I forget. What does the environmental effect on the spot map actually do to you? Because I know that it's like something like ionized gas or something that
On my way.
causes you damage. I forget. Well, obviously we're not firing the PPC at that range.
Confirmed.
Wow. Okay. You can kiss my ass. Fuck you, game.
Failed to connect.
Yeah. You can. If I can suck on my taint. That's what you can do. The small and the medium missed. Really? Oh no, this galleon's gonna hit me with every machine gun. Oh. Missed with everything. The striker won't miss though. The striker hit with one missile. Jenna pilot, luckiest Jenna pilot. Oh shit, that's the turrets. Wow! Holy shit! Oh no, spoke too early. Only got hit once.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Is that it? Wow, that was it. Holy shit. Jenna just had the luckiest set of to-hit rolls
Yes, Commander.
I've ever seen. That was really good. No, don't melee attack the vehicle. Okay. The striker tank is made of solid Gundanium. That's what we've discovered. What's the spider going? He's going to shoot the Jenna in the back, isn't he? No, he's backing up behind a rock. No, he's still going. And now he's shooting the Vindicator. Okay. They're shooting at the wrong place, Vindy. He does need to buy some lottery ticket. That
Yes, boss.
I've never seen. All right. Extra damage when melee with tanks.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
Vehicle down.
Try and precision strike the striker. Try and get the turret.
All weapons committed.
Wow, this striker
Commander.
is, I think, the most heavily armored thing I've come across.
Taking the shot.
And your accuracy's shit, Stonehenge. And no one's moved this round, so everyone's getting all the hits. Because I thought, stupidly,
Warning. Minimal damage.
it's very, very stupidly, thought that I might have been able to, ow. You know, take out
That
both of the
shot
vehicles in
internal.
that round at least. Oh god. Rip Commando. Oh, it's his left arm gone. That's one of his
I lost
fucking...
a weapon.
Yeah, I know. That's your medium laser gone. It's his medium or his SRM. I can't remember which. Medium laser. Fuck.
Receiving you. Waiting for orders. Moving to position.
It'd help if this fucker would die.
Target's taken up.
I mean,
Ready.
hooray! It's. I'm not taking it away from it that it's not progress, but holy shit! I'm gonna lose another commando, aren't I? Oh, it increases your heat. That's what the green gas does. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Good to go.
Sprint you off behind there.
Double time. Let's go.
I can replace a medium laser and an arm. I can't really replace a half decent pilot at this stage. I could have him eject, but I want him to get the XP, so I'll just... If he just runs off over there... And for heat purposes, just step on the striker.
Engaging physical attack.
There we go. Jeez.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Awaiting orders.
God, if I could just get rid of this fucking spooder. I'm so tempted to try and get him with a
On the move.
DFA. But I really don't want to pay out for the leg repairs after the fact. I think if I can take out the leg, which he's got 15 on, I think that gets rid of his line of sight, I think. I don't think the turrets will have a shot. Yeah, there we go.
Yes, Commander.
You just stay there for now.
Engaging physical attack.
Receiving you.
You're actually shitting on me at the moment, game. Come on.
On my way.
It's a spider.
Engaging.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Good god, that took way too long. Okay.
Standing by.
Base is up there, so... I just need to get him in a position where he can detect the turret and then he can scan it.
Copy that.
Got it.
Confirmed.
On my way.
Oh, there we go.
Heading out.
Why did I get plus 10 heat?
Hot damn, let's do this!
What have I got? Have I got an engine crit? Why have I got extra heat?
Good to go.
Oh, just in range of sensors.
Engaging target.
Ready for orders. Okay, taking a protective stance.
Yeah, okay. It's going to take a little while, but they can just pick off the turrets at range without much worry about being damaged myself in return.
Target site demolished.
Ugh, gotta blow up 6 buildings in this one as well. Right, how many turrets are there? Probably 4.
Yes, Commander. Sensors locked on.
Engaging target.
Realistically, it should be a 100% chance to hit, because
Standing by.
the turret's not moving
Bracing for
anywhere.
impact.
So the pilots should just be able to take their time with the shot.
Copy that. Turret destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, because exiting combat, so now I need to find
Commander.
the other turrets.
Roger that.
So I assume once he gets close enough, he can detect. No, it says he's in combat, but I can't see the other turrets.
Moving out.
Acknowledged.
Okay, Papa. Well, enjoy your flight if you are, or whatever. If you go into the airport. Oh, excuse me. Thanks for joining us, man.
Let's do this. Confirmed.
Ah, there are the other turrets.
I've got a sensor lock.
They're not going to be an easy to hit places for me. I may as well just hit some buildings in the meantime.
Engaging target.
Enemy structure damage, Commander.
Oh, Budapest. Oh, fancy.
Orders. Confirmed.
Alright, see you, Papa. Enjoy your trip, man.
Locked on. Damn it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, troubleshooting.
Yes, Commander.
That was a bit of a damn it.
Roger that.
One turret's there, the other turret's there.
Firing on target.
Enemy structure eliminated.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, not in a position to hit me anyway.
Waiting for orders.
The only way, I think, is if he was to jump into the facility proper. Don't need to do that kind of risky material just yet.
Taking the shot. That's a miss.
What? No, it wasn't. You shot the building. We all saw the damage. Man, don't be so hard on yourself.
Engaging target.
It's got a sliver of health. Come
No
on.
damage
You're
detected.
telling me that there's like some kind of drywall in the middle, so
Commander.
absorbing all of the structural integrity of this building now?
Target confirmed. One less structure.
Awaiting orders. Moving to position.
I'll throw in the LRM-5
Target
as well.
Missed.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Nope, that turret can't see me either. Nope, don't try to run up to it. Shoot the building.
Engaging target.
Right, there's another one gone.
Target
And
building
another one bites the
destroyed.
dust. Hey, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Du- 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 du. Du- 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 du.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
Do 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 do
Commander,
do 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 do. Can she just get over here?
lifting off.
The mouse moved as I clicked. That sucks. I turn to brace because I'm about to get shot by a laser turret. Ow.
Taking minimal damage.
Because originally you're going to have her shoot the turret, and that went to shit.
Yes, Commander. Got it.
There's some bonus C-bills for destroying these turrets.
Locked on target. Receiving you.
Just need them to
On the
get into a
move.
position where they can manage heat and not die straight away.
Affirmative. Negative damage. Repeat, negative damage.
It wasn't. You damaged the building. Guys,
Standing by.
guy is so hard on himself. Slight rotation.
Target confirmed.
There we go.
Smoked one.
Luckily it's not in line of sight now.
Receiving you.
He still needs to cool off. Oh, he's not in range. How far... it's really annoying the lack of movement when you're inside these little facility buildings. See, this is one of the problems Urban Warfare as a DLC is going to have to overcome is the movement within structures like this, because the game is a tiny bit finicky with this stuff.
Yes, Commander. Failed to connect.
The game really doesn't like
Aye, aye.
moving units around within these buildings at the moment. Oh god, she got... Oh no, oh, slightly rotate. Just turn your arm. Okay, that's all the turret's gone, so no more damage.
One less turret.
Guess we'll get him over there, start working on one of the other buildings.
Engaging target.
You know, in professional wrestling, there was an
No
idiot
damage
once
detected.
who wanted to create a wrestler who was called Building, and he was an evil architect.
Commander.
Yeah, that's pro wrestling for you. People have really stupid ideas.
Target destroyed.
I believe it was the former wrestler for WCW, Lash LaRue. I don't know his actual real name. When he was working for TNA.
Standing by.
That was his idea. That was his brainchild right there. Building the evil architect.
Target locked in. Failed to connect.
Yes, Commander. Taking the shot.
Okay. Yeah, that
Brought it
idea.
down, Commander.
Yeah, you can imagine the poor booker for the show being like, "Are you serious right now? Like, you really want to bring in an evil architect character called Building?" Yeah, I think it'd be really good. You're an idiot. Oh,
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
basically, because of the lunar environment, everyone's overheating really badly.
Roger. No luck.
What do you mean, look, I wish they would fix that. It's
Commander.
not like end of the world, but it's really annoying when your pilots go,
Awaiting orders.
I didn't hit shit. But you did. It's just so you do it.
Roger that.
Oh, that's a negative for
Negative
Commander.
damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Negative damage on that building. It's just supposed to be shooting anyway.
Engaging target.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Honestly, who's doing these missions before they destroy all the units and the turrets anyway? Who? Who's bugging out? Because I don't see... You couldn't... If you tried to do it with all light mechs, you couldn't sneak in, blow up the buildings necessary, and flee in time. It'd be impossible. I guess I'll have an entire spider as salvage. And to be honest, the cost of this spider will... Let's see. The cost of that, scrapping that spider, will net me enough probably to cover the repairs of the Commando and the Jenna.
That mech you wanted is back online.
I didn't want that mech, Yang. I didn't. It's, if anyone tells you otherwise, it's a horrible, horrible lie. Now we've got to replace the arm, and we're going to stick a large laser in. No, we're going to stick a medium laser in there. Four days for 24,000 C-bills work. And the spare spooder can be scrapped. Yeah, so what other contracts are available? Oh, swift reclamation. Oh, really? Oh, just capture base. Ah, just capture a base. You can do that, can't you? Just wander off, capping bases willy-nilly. Mandalis, well, it's got to be slightly better than this place.
By your command.
We've got the repairs anyway.
All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
Job's done, Commander.
New flashpoint added in the Eurus system.
Whenever you are.
Just curious. New flashpoint in the Eurus system. I mean, that's the Adrar system. So where's this new one? Oh, there it is. For the Capellan Confederation. Bonus reward? Yes. Opfort Pirates. Still 3 stars though. Or 3 skulls. Still too dangerous. You need at least, like, I'd say 2 heavies and 2 mediums to reliably do a 3 skull mission. Like 3 lights and a medium? No, it's not gonna do it.
Undocked from junction. We're clear.
Nope. Dr. Murad gestures, granulate a bright yellow growth on the corridor wall in front of you. Meet the Argo's very own mold problem. It started in the unfinished gamma pod, and despite my best efforts, it's spreading unchecked. I've seen this before, boss. Yang takes the screwdriver out of Murad's hand and wipes it off. I know how to kill it, but whoever you put to the job needs to be in a hazmat suit. Considering how widespread this is, they're going to be stewing in that suit for a long time. Dr. Murad nods. I was afraid of that. Any thoughts on who we should saddle with an unpleasant task? Send in the medical team. It's their fucking job. It's not really their job. But let's face it, the medical team... The only time the medical team have any work on this godforsaken place is when they're, you know... Oh, apparently I have a part of a Vindicator. I don't remember getting a part of it. Oh yeah, there was that pirate mission I had to do, yeah. That's right, yeah, I had to hunt down a pirate, and he was in the... he was in a Vindy, that's right. Beefed up security. Defending a base. Oh yeah, Holovid propaganda. Look at that. 756,800 payout. You know there's going to be a lot of enemy forces. See, this is the problem. Like, Capellan missions are always bullshit. They you know, if anything, they've really nailed the lying sacks of shit that the Capellans can and always will be. Because their missions are always a lie. Every single one. I've yet to come across a mission from a Capellan that isn't absolute bullshit.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Good to go.
Those fuckers, they've got no... There we go.
Training complete.
Let's see, he's a tactician now. Yeah.
Aye, aye.
She still can't buy a skill.
Commander.
Troubleshooter. Hey, Doomsday.
Mech warrior training complete.
He's a gunner. Yeah, so we're going to go with a beefed up security mission. It's a base defense, which means there should be a bunch of enemies to attack. And it's the Capellans, so I was just saying fuck them, and yeah. Perfect opportunity to do just that. I want to get into Taurian space. I want to ally with the Taurians. I want to see what they can offer me, and hopefully start building up to getting some better gear. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Doomsday. How about yourself? How are you doing? Now, looking forward to getting my next Law Warrior done. It's for the Hatchet Man. It's a little bit different. I use footage in this game, so after this stream, I'm going to be jumping onto the editing system and getting the old Hatchet Man put together. It's going to be a little bit more tongue-in-cheek because, frankly, trying to do a Law Warrior based on using in-game footage of Battletech is really terrible.
Command interface initiated.
Yeah. Compelling comm chat. Yeah, it's gonna get ugly.
I see a lot of green out of my cockpit.
We'll go.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yeah, apparently it seems Kerberos apparently has never seen trees before. Plus, you call this green? It's pretty murky.
Time to earn our money.
Oh, don't worry. You're not gonna be hiding out there for long.
How's it going? I've got a sensor lock.
Look at that. Look at that, Spooder. What are you gonna do now? Yeah, you tried it. You failed. Oh, well, what the hell? This guy's fucking evasive back. Bitch. I haven't seen any SLDF tech. This is quite an early campaign, to be fair, though. So, there is SLDF tech, though. You can get it as rewards. I can confirm that.
Full salvo.
All weapons committed.
Ooh, that was a CT one because I crit as medium.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Interesting. This one doesn't give you the
Yes,
opportunity
Commander.
to have any help from a local base defense, which is sad. So yeah, if you raise Kerberos' tactics skill now to the 2nd level, he'll become a Vanguard. It's a really good combination. I'll keep that in mind.
Confirmed.
Rewards from flashpoints, Doomsday, can get you Starly gear attack.
Affirmative.
I believe you can also bump into
that.
Justin Allard, who will also give you some freebie stuff. You leave that large military building alone. Bad vehicles.
Receiving you. Taking the shot. Hope we can salvage that. Waiting for orders. On the move.
So time to dive into the game full to find out what triggers that event. I think they just seem to appear based on time in game, from what I can tell. They're all seem to be the same kind of difficulty as well. It is usually a 3-skull mission. I've played one on my original campaign, and I got the same flashpoint appearing first, which is one that basically the second mission of it, which is 2 parts, allows you to use a hatchet man for one fight. Another one has just appeared for me, funnily enough, but not 100% sure yet
Commander,
what kind of missions those involve.
moving to position.
But they'll have kind of like a loot box thing at the end that's like gives you certain rewards for completing it. They'll say like uncommon reward or rare rewards, that kind of thing. So
Move her down.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Commander. Heading out.
go on, little commie, you can do it. You can get this bastard.
Acknowledged.
I had faith in you and you betrayed that faith.
Let's do this. Roger that.
Ah.
Vehicle trashed.
Yeah, SLDF tech otherwise, I think is still out of reach. You can mod it in. That's the thing. You can look at the game files and you can edit the lures so you can add them to your inventory, or you can make them spawn as rewards, I believe. I haven't done it myself, but I've read of plenty of people modifying their game files to do that. Oh, hello.
Full throttle.
Sprint him over there. Oh, another spider, really? Does it have to be another spider? God, I'm sick of fighting them.
By.
I do agree about anyone's criticism of Flashpoint in this, as much as the cost, the asking price,
On it.
I do think is a bit high for what's in the game. You know, we're not. There's no new voice acting. There's no like new map elements or anything like that. You basically get a new biome, which is okay. It's not essential. It hasn't, you know, completely revolutionized the gameplay in any way, shape, or form. The 3 new mechs are good. Honestly, I would have preferred it if these things had more mechs. To be honest. I would have preferred it if this thing had had more like 6. Even if some of those were just variants of existing mechs. But 3, the Cyclops Crab and Hatchet Man are good. But it would have been nice of them if they were going to go out of their way to make an original design of their own, like the Hatchet Man. And when I say original, I mean as in not using PGI's models.
Standing by.
I don't know, it would have just been nice maybe for them to have looked at maybe some of the other SLDF things that aren't in-game. Yeah, they probably can appear in black markets because they did get a revamp. As I said, I really haven't delved too deep into how all that is looking at the moment.
Scored a critical hit.
So yes, it's entirely possible that former Starly presence worlds like that could have
Yes, boss.
black market items that give you Starly tech.
Location confirmed. Knocking on target.
A love how this counts him as being in the woods. There's no
Target's
trees
picking up
that could
critical
protect him from shots here, but hey, he's covered. We dare not shoot him. He's in cover.
All weapons committed.
I hate
Enemy mech
spiders.
destroyed.
500 days and I haven't seen any SLDF tech. Well, it's either just really rare, or it's not spawning. It's difficult to say. The other problem is they didn't even, and this will probably come in a
Awaiting
future
orders.
DLC as a selling point, no doubt.
Move
They'll
order
probably
confirmed.
add the rest of the SLDF tech because there's no Streak 2s. There's no small pulse lasers, if I remember correctly. There's medium pulse and large pulse and ERPPC and Gauss. There's no LB10. Where's my LB10?
Taking the shot. Vehicle fragged.
I want my ammo switching and fragmentation rounds. Bet that's another spider. Yeah, bastard. Probably will be. Alright, from. Yeah, I don't know if there's small pulse. I remember you get the Black Knight during the mission and it had its medium pulses and that. I don't know if there are small pulse. But I know they're missing a couple of the weapons, which sucks because, you know, some of those weapons would be really nice to have.
All weapons committed.
What the fuck? Where did my PPC shot? Why? 85% chance, and it veered off sharply to the left of where I was aiming? Oh, that's Panther. Oh, yeah, the Griffin with the two SRM6s, yes. That's the weird thing, is it's in-game. It's just not available to get. You know, it's a variant that they added to skirmish, but they haven't added as one you can get from the campaign. Which seems weird. It's like they did it with the Black Knight as well. I don't think you can get the Royal Black Knight version in game either, which is really strange. And there are other versions they could add. You know, there's the Star League era Locust. You've got the same for, I think there's a Star League era Stalker. All the Royal variants of these mechs. And as far as I'm aware, as far as what Papa's told me, the Rogue Tech mod has some of the models in there, other models from PGI, so I'm guessing the modders at some point will have more mechs in the game,
Aye, aye.
just because they're just grabbing PGI's models and putting them in the
Moving
game,
out.
before HBS bothered to get them in. ER mediums, well, you know, it's going to be quite a time skip for that.
Firing on target.
You want ER mediums, we've got to suffer the clans. And I could see them doing clans in a sequel, to be honest. I can't see them adding clans before a sequel to Battletech. It'd be such a huge overhaul, plus they'd have to have clans turning up in stars rather than lancers. And considering they keep saying like, oh no, it'd be too difficult to have two lancers in to play in the game. I imagine having them add 5 mechs as a star would make the engineers shit the bed, so I wouldn't hold out hope for that.
Waiting for orders.
Sure, you can obviously mod in ERs and stuff like that. It's just a modification to the file, but you'd want some nice sound effects and stuff for them, wouldn't you? You know, and for them to look a little bit different.
Copy that.
Wow,
Hostile eliminated.
that was quite a chain reaction there.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
Going really long range here on the missiles, but we'll try. Nice. Hey, Pincer.
Boarding vehicle destroyed.
Yes, I believe so, because Papa was saying that they've got bushwhackers in the game now, in Rogue Tech. And basically, if I could have a version of Rogue Tech that just added all of the remaining 3025 and 2750 mechs that aren't in the game, I'd have that. I don't want a Rogue Tech that I'm going to be coming up against fucking Fafnirs, you know? It's just, it's not in my not my wish list. Oh, the old laser locust? 3025. You had a royal locust that was back in the 2700s. That was all like pulse lasers and stuff. So yeah, not that far away really. The hell?
Good to go.
I'll just step on it then. It's weird, like, couldn't get an angle on him to shoot him.
Putting my weight into
it. Yeah.
Vehicle down.
Hey! Super easy mission complete. But we like super easy missions because they're super easy! I'm not going to achieve my goal of getting a medium, am I? I haven't even been getting any contracts off the... oh, that's a Panther finish. We'll sell that. Yeah, I haven't even been getting any contracts off the Taurians at this stage. Excuse me. As my throat has decided to clog up at this point. And decided you shall speak no more. Ah. Good God, I do apologise. I'm sorry for that. Sorry if any damage to your ears. All speakers. Ah, Jesus. That's weird. I had a drink before I started the stream. In fact, do I have any of that left? No.
That mech you wanted is back online.
I done drunk did it all. Drunk, drunk. Ah, there we go. Here we go. There's no time for us. Scrap that Panther for us. Do 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 do. Oh, the new target acquisition mode. Now, I've read about this game type. Basically, you plant the you have to plant beacons, okay? And the mechs that plant the beacons have to stand in the location for 2 turns. But everyone I've read about has said that they basically just get railed on because no light mech can survive 2 turns of direct fire without, tons of evasion stats. So yeah, it's a mission type that I'm not going to attempt during this stream. Not at least until I've got much better mechs. And there's some good contracts for me here. I don't want to do contracts for the Capellans. It's like I said, the Capellans lie. And the thing is, I like the Capellans from the point of view that they're an underdog. Yeah, they're the little of the great houses after before the Rauselhag appear, but they're the ones that get picked on. The full succession war kicks off, and they get their asses handed to them by Davian. They've constantly back and forth with Marek. I mean, they have trouble with periphery states. That's how bad like the Capellans have it. And yeah, it's easy to be a fan of them as far as the great houses are concerned than it is to be a fan of, say, like Steiner or Kurita or Davian. Oh, Edward, it's poker night. Darius is prowling outside your quarters as you return to dinner. Poker night? Darius first insisted because he said it would help keep his skills sharp. He doesn't always, when perhaps he's right. It's usually the senior staff he ropes into playing, although occasionally some other lucky crew members or guest is invited. But you're the boss. He can't make you play. I'm going to play to win. Hey, morale's increased by 2.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
And Darius gets his revenge by making me go over financials. Mate, I love that. That is a great little animation. I love the way it burns in and gets into geosynchronous orbit like that.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Wow, that's holy shit. That's a lot of salvage. Oh, there's some good salvage here. They got dragons, they got griffins, locusts, quick draws, wolverines. Holy shit. They've got enough to build 2 griffins. Holy shit. 1 ends. 2 parts of a quick draw, 2 parts of a wolverine, and 3 parts of a blackjack. Ooh, dare I buy? Dare I buy? Alright, kind of contracts of the Oregon's offering. Letter of marque. I mean, oh, this is good. This is a whole bunch of easy missions. Ah, it's all against the pirates as well. It's interesting how Kameya's dialogue to me is exactly the same as if I'd just played the campaign. Okay. I'll probably do a couple of these. I might actually hang around here for a while and maybe grab a blackjack part all 3. I don't want to go crazy. I mean, what would be all 3 of them in one go? 4. Oh, by the way, I have number dyslexia, so trying to 4, 2 4s, 8, 1 point. So it's like 1.6, I think, maybe 1.6 million to buy an entire blackjack. Might actually be worth it.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, so there's enemies over there.
Copy that.
Moving out.
Get up there for a
Copy that.
quick sprint. Gotta get out of this rough terrain though.
Move order confirmed.
On my way. Look alive. Something's on sensor.
Vehicle and a mech so far.
Roger that.
Gonna put the commando on the flank. Oh god, why a blackjack? Hey, it's because it's a medium. It's a medium I can build. I know it's not fantastic, trust me. If there was enough parts to build one of the heavies, I would probably sink a lot of cash into just getting a heavy early on.
How's it going? Got a lock.
I want to be a panther. Blackjack's a shit. Yeah, I think from the standard campaign perspective, yeah, because you start with basically mediums anyway, with a light. At this point, I'm in 3 lights and a medium. I need to ton up, you know. Wow, that's an incredible amount of bullshit that game.
Warning. Armor low.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
It's such a shame blackjacks are so bad in this game, because they're not really that terrible.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Wilco?
Maybe movement will give us... it does give us slightly better chance to
Roger
hit.
that.
Hit the leg.
Target's taking a critical hit.
What's the BJ2 again? Is that the PPC variant? Ow.
Commander. Yes, I'm there.
I'll close the distance and go for that side
Firing,
also, I
full
think.
complement.
Always happens. You want to blow off that side also. Oh, 2 large, 2 medium. Yeah, I could do that.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Yep.
What's up, boss?
Do remember this map having a lot in the way of reinforcements. Hopefully they'll mostly be vehicles. Hopefully.
Roger.
Okay, that's the most threatening part of that mech taken out.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay. Try and keep my right side too. It's an icky Davian design. Hey, beggars can't be choosers in the Merc world. My character's just having the worst luck with PPC shots the last few battles I've played. Like, earlier on, easy, like, shots, bang, you know, taking out CT armor left, right, and center. And now in this one, he's just, like, these last few ones, he's a terrible fucking chance to hit.
Target locked.
And she just got his left leg, and his left torso, and his left arm in one shot.
That's gonna hurt.
Wounded the pilot, and he's gonna knock down. Maybe he'll get knocked out, because he might only have 3 hit points. Yeah, he's out. And that was on a much lower chance to hit. Stupid game. The Blackjack 2 is a Davian design. Or it's a favoured vehicle for Davian anyway. Oh, you're getting a visit from a jump-capable mech soon, Mr. Vehicle.
Yes, Commander. Firing jump jet.
Heat's an issue, but you know.
Lock on enemy six.
But it was a rear shot, so yay.
Reporting one less vehicle. Ready for orders. Aye aye.
Ready for us. Yeah, I'll have a double cheeseburger, a large vanilla milkshake.
I copy. Vehicle trashed.
Beep, 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 boop. Standard Vindy. PPC, medium laser, small laser, LRM5. But then all my mechs are standard builds anyway.
Aye, aye. On the move.
Yeah, a Jenna.
Confirmed.
Okay. Just the reinforcements to deal
Enemy
with.
vehicle destroyed.
Not bad, not bad.
Hot damn, let's do this!
That's Locust 1M, that. 2 LRM5s.
Orders?
If it was possible to run around to that Locust, I would, but
Waiting for orders.
I don't really want him to do that. Oh, the Onion 1VS, yeah, yeah. As far as I know, that's tabletop, yeah.
Standing by.
Straight through. I don't know about the no, the KS.
All weapons committed.
I don't remember now. I think it is.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
The one V
Commander?
is, but which is sorry, it's the one I thought you were talking about originally.
Roger that. Hope we can salvage that.
Well, I mean, we'll get something from it. Yeah, maybe a leg.
Good to go. Firing all weapons.
Damn.
Critical hit, Commander.
All weapons committed.
Jesus, everything's gonna get destroyed in this Locust.
Enemy mech. Critical damage
It's got such a sliver left. It's the pilot's got to be out after this, right? Nope.
Let's do this. Jumping.
Well, sucks to be the Locust pilot.
Engaging with target.
I think everything got destroyed on his mech, bar maybe the
That's a
leg?
kill.
Drop CLR in favor of 2 ton of armor and 6 heat sinks.
Mission success.
You can fire the medium lasers of both SRMs all day. Yeah, heat neutral builds are always nice. That's why I'd love to have something in this game like the guillotine, because even the Succession War refit of that thing comes with like 25 heat sinks, which is so good. Thing can fire all day. Then again, the best light mech I've ever run has to be the Mercury. It can never overheat. It can sprint every round. It can fire all of its weapons, 2 mediums, 2 small. Never hits heat. It's so good. And it's so good at getting behind vehicles and shooting the rear armor and basically just stopping vehicles from being anywhere near as effective as they could be. Obviously, it's paper thin. It is very frail. Let's see. So, I mean, oh Christ, no, the Griffin is a step up, isn't it? 700,000 per piece. Yeesh. Sniper and fire support. Blackjack. Fire support skirmisher. Whoa. That's a man kiss. Units of a directorate lance escape the field when we believe them. That's a battle. That's a battle. I was hoping for a assassination, but I don't think they have any assassination missions. No, they're all battles. That's for local band of brigands. Directorate forces scouting territory. Yeah, alright. Maximum salvage and less cash, or well, the best is 2 salvage anyway. For 66,000 sea bills. Oh shit! Yeah, my panther needs repairing. Ugh. No, I don't want to talk to you, Yang. No, no, Yang. I know you will be, Yang, and I don't want to talk to you. I just need to repair the internal.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Favorite, yeah, Wasp or Stinger, yeah. Hey, from Wasp and Stinger, definitely. One of my favorites. Would love for the Wasp and Stinger to be added to MWO. Usually get a lot of people who poo-poo the idea because they don't. Oh, what's the point in having another 20 tonners? It's like, yeah, okay, what's the point in having another 25 tonner? Why have another 30 tonner? And the argument's so silly. And yet, 2 of the strongest mechs in the game for lights are the 20 tonners. You look at the Clan Piranha. That thing chews through mechs in Mech Warrior Online. And certain Locust builds, like the Royal one, if you build that, are really deadly. There's no denying that the combination of extreme speed and a relatively light but quick-firing weapons payload in Mech Warrior Online is incredibly deadly because of hit detection, the ability to very quickly move around the field, getting up behind slower players in their bigger mechs because they just can't react to you quick enough. Yeah, it's really, really powerful, and the Wasp and Stinger could be exactly the same.
Aye, aye.
And let's face it, if the Wasp and Stinger were going to be put in the game PGI, hell yeah, they would increase the hard points on those things, so the Stinger would get a ballistics and an energy hard point inflation, and the Wasp would get a similar treatment.
On my way.
It would just get an energy and missile increase.
Consider me there. On my way.
And then you'd have 220 tonners that become these nasty little fast movers with loads of like light weapons on them. Oh, 3 mechs. Okay.
Waiting for orders. Sensors locked on.
Spider, yeah. At half a skull, it's never going to be anything too impressive anyway. Yeah, locusts and spiders probably. Which one is the Royal Locust? Ah, shit. It's the 1VB, it's called. It has 2 small pulse, 2 medium pulse, and a medium laser with a pretty decent engine, and you can ruin people's lives with that thing. You can pretty much alpha strike with the thing every single shot for quite a while before you need to back off the heat mech running line. It's a lot of dumb fun to run around with.
Commander, I'm hit.
Look at that. Headshot? Really?
Good to go.
Really? Really, game? Headshot? So what are you going to do to be game? You're going to headshot me? Is that what you're going to do now? What were you in the end? Another Locust. Oh, 1S with the SRMs. Okay. There's loads of good Locust builds. To be honest, I don't think you can go wrong with many of them. Alright, the missile ones are probably not that great. But, yeah, there are some really good energy Locusts. And let's not forget the sheer crushing power of the Piranha. The machine gun Piranha, and even the all-energy Piranha is so good. So when players have that stupid argument about, oh, we don't need more of that tonnage, it really irks me, because it's just people who only play a certain type of mech, and all they want to do is control what everyone else has. So for them, it's like, oh, I don't play lights, so I don't see the need of more lights. No, what we need is more heavies. Yeah, because we're in a real fucking desperate need for heavies in the game, aren't we? There's such a lack of heavy mechs to play.
Firing all weapons.
Meanwhile, mediums get completely ignored sometimes. You don't see a new medium for ages. I mean, hell, what were their last mech packs they announced? Oh, a double whammy of assault mechs in the Charger and the Hatamoto Chi, and also then throwing in, just for shits and giggles, the Warhammer 2C, which is basically another assault mech, and then the next one after that is a 95-ton made-up mech, the Corsair. So we're going to get a ton of assaults for no other reason than players want assault mechs, so give them assault mechs. And the light category and the medium category just get completely ignored.
Commander,
Really?
wounded.
2 headshots, one after the other.
Waiting for orders.
What the fuck is going on with that?
Position confirmed.
No way. Holy crap.
I copy.
Standing by.
That's a bit worrying. Mediums are great. Mediums have so much versatility. That's the entire point in them being in the game. It's nice that in this game, for instance, mediums are actually something to be feared, because you can come up against medium mechs and suddenly be in a position where you're worried. If he gets headshot again, I have to fucking back him off.
Good to go.
Is there? Yeah, there is kind of a hex behind him.
Firing jump jet.
Centurion's great, yeah, and sadly an MWO just gets, crapped on. What's this fucking Locust going? Oh, is it going for the... What? Wow, this Locust pilot is weird.
Barely hit, Commander.
He gets like 2 headshots on the Jenna and then turns around
Orders.
and like headbutts.
Got it.
Headbutts a Vindicator with his Locust, okay.
All All weapons are go.
Well, I got his leg.
I think I hit something good.
Troubleshooter's having a great match. Royal Griffin's good to SRM6 ERPPC. Bushwhacker's a great medium. You know, Shadowhawk is a great medium mech. Wolverine, fantastic medium mech. You know, there's no shortage of great games that I've had in that mech over the years now in MWO.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yes, Commander.
You little bastard, you walk it up.
Let's see how you like this.
Yeah, there you go. Walk up and thump a Vindicator in the back. What are you doing? Yeah, Wolverine's a brute. Yeah. So you got that right, BFG. What other good mediums are there? Griffin's really good medium. I like later mechs like the Hellspawn. Like, well, I remember when that was announced, and everyone was like, well, I don't know, the Hellspawn. I'm not really a fan of that. I wasn't very good in Mech Warrior 4. I love that thing. That thing has got great gameplay.
Target neutralized.
Oh, Enforcer's another good medium. We're missing some good mediums, I'd like to point out. Like, where's the Dervish? The Dervish is a awesome LRM, SRM, medium laser combination. You've also got the Whitworth, which I know is nicknamed. The Worthless. Panther's gonna get in the punch party, but it's in MechWarrior Online. You're talking about like a 40-odd tonner that's got decent capability in terms of LRM fire. It's got a couple of medium lasers. Basically, it's a mini trebuchet. Ow. Ow. Oh shit, heatsink's gone. Fuck.
My mech's coming apart around me.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, I don't need to get all fucking like mouthy about it.
Locked on for physical attack.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Jump away. Precision strike. Fire everything. Into the leg. Go.
Firing a full salvo.
They never hit the leg, so I'll hit the side torso as well. There we go.
Reporting critical hits.
Oh, the Cicada in MechWarrior is awesome. It's really fun. Oh, the fleshless man mech. You talk about the Wyvern, BFG. I'd love to see a modern version of a Wyvern. I'd love to see how they would translate that, because it is a very unusual looking mech.
Standing by. Affirmative. That's a kill.
Yeah, it's the Wyvern, BFG. Oh. Gotta move first. Can't shoot it in the back if I can't see it.
All weapons committed.
Wow, those two locusts really gave me a run for my money. 2 head injuries
Mission.
on 1 pilot. Opened up the back of the Vindicator and blew a heatsink up. Holy crap. You know what? I'll probably leave it there, actually, after that. It's been a couple of hours now. Thursday morning. Get some of the video stuff sorted. I've had a decent run. Didn't achieve my goal, which was, sadly, which was try and get a medium. That wasn't happening, apparently. But Yeah, it's been fun. So far, I am still liking this, the new career mode over the campaign mode. I like the added challenge. I like the slow build. It's nice to start lower down with a slightly tougher set of objectives to set yourself. So yeah, that's been quite fun. It's still all about trying to get to Tauria for me, so I can start getting some stuff done. I got to refit. Can't remember where I lost the heatsink. Oh, there we go. Okay, repair that location. And whack in the other heatsink. There we go.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
I mean, next time we're going to be travelling from Pantsir to... Ooh, Christ. Ugh. Okay, everywhere seems pretty dangerous around here. It looks like we'll be coming to Mekda and hoping there's a low quality mission there. Then Umgard, then going to Brinton, which, trust me, we're not going to find an easy mission on Brinton. And then over to New Vandenberg, where we could start working full-time for the Taurians. But until then, thanks everyone who has joined me this morning. It has been fun. Let's. Oh yeah, you can't save. You only save when you quit, which is a bit strange. So thank you, BFG, Pincer of Fate, Doomsday. Let's see, who else we had? Frun, Tade, Slowcool, Skinny Seahorse, Politzai, Milamba 75, Master 15616, bye Pete, Gwydion Knight, Kralzar, and anyone else who I've missed there, because it's hard to tell some of the bots apart from the real people, so I apologise if I haven't said your name. It's not personal. So yeah, have a good one all. I'll see you then. Bye! Oh yeah, sorry. Fucked up. Dead by Daylight tomorrow on the Friday stream. Gonna be all 5 of us murdering each other in turn. If you want to see us all screaming because we're scaring each other with serial killers, please do join us. And after that, will sort of semi-officially be the end of the Friday live streams for the foreseeable future until January next year. I will be doing I probably will do a stream the week before, the Friday before Christmas. In December, and after that it will be our break, but there will be content coming. We're going to have other games. We're going to be doing some War Thunder, Golf It, Hand Simulator, a bunch of other things. We're going to be a mix of recordings and live streams, and they're all going to be going. It'll all be up on the YouTube, and any of the stuff I do, I will try to let you people know in the Discord when we're going to be going live. Hopefully a day before, so if you haven't joined the Discord, please make sure to join that. You don't have to type in there, just keep abreast of things, of what's going on, see what the chat's up to. You can find the Discord link on the YouTube channel banner. It's next to the PayPal donation button. I'm not saying donate on PayPal, it's easier if you see that and then the button's next to it. I'm not begging for donations. Never will, never have. So yeah, just find the Discord link there if you wish to join us there. And yes, now finally, bye!